So just take a minute now to go deeper and deeper and deeper as you close your eyes. Close your eyes, going down 10, 9, 8, 7, 7, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. And now just find a nice sacred space deep within you, within your heart. And we're going to do some deep inner healing. If you feel, and let's take a moment, just check in, go inside, deep inside, and ask your higher self if you are ready for this healing, which can be very intense because we're going to look at the childhood traumas that you need to face, and perhaps you're not ready, which is fine, no judgment. But just check inside and see if you receive a yes or a no. If you receive a no, please turn the tape off and come back to it at another time. If you receive a yes, then let's journey inward, inward, inward to the deep recesses of your heart, your crystalline heart. And now we're going to go down into a corner of your heart which perhaps you've shut away. You've closed the door. You've boxed off, roped off. And I want you to just now remove the ropes, take away the blocks, remove the signs that say, keep out. Do not trespass. Stay away. We're just gently going to remove all these barriers to this deep, dark dungeon that you've left alone in the recesses of your heart. And now, as you open the door in this deep, dark, very scary place, do not fear, you're not alone. I'm with you, and so is Divine Infinite Source. As you take a nice step down 10, and down to the next step 9, very slowly, 8, and you notice that it's dark. 7, musty. 6, damp. 5, cold. 4, uncomfortable. 3, and kind of scary. 2, 1, 0, and place your feet on the floor of this dark, damp dungeon. And just stay there for a minute. Not to worry, you are protected. You are enveloped in the love of divine, radiant, infinite source. It surrounds you. As you look around, you notice that in the distance corner there's a faint, faint, faint glow. Begin to walk towards that glow and begin to sense something Nothing's there. And as you tune into it, you hear a very quiet, almost low whimpering. A very low whimpering. It's a very quiet kind of a cry, a muffled cry. And behind all these boxes and trunks and trash and garbage, you find in the corner a small child, a very small child. And you look on it with great love, great compassion at this tiny little child, and immediately your heart wants to rescue it, wants to help it, wants to comfort it, wants to make it know that it is not all alone and never has been. You extend your arms out to the beautiful, beautiful little child. And at first it is frightened, but as it sees the radiant love that glows from your face, it reaches its hand out to you. Now, take that small, frightened, abandoned child into your arms and embrace it. And hold it so close that its heart is pressing against your heart. And as you hold it, I want you to tell it that it is not alone. Go ahead and say the words. Tell them, you are not alone. You are not alone. You are not alone. You are loved. You are loved. You are loved. You have done nothing wrong. You have done nothing wrong. You have done nothing wrong. I am sorry if I have abandoned you, but I am here for you, now and always. Perhaps you did not receive the love you needed as a small one, as a little one. You deserve to be loved unconditionally. You deserved to be held and told that you were good, that you were enough, that you were beautiful, that you were the divine light, the divine child you truly were. And you must know that just because you were not able to be loved by those whom you trusted most, those whose job it was to love you and take care of you and make you feel safe, enough, wanted, nurtured, and cared for. It was not your fault. It was not your fault. It was not your fault. You were not bad. You did nothing wrong. You deserved to be loved unconditionally for just being you. You can let go of all your feelings of being bad. Just let them wash away. Feelings of shame about who you are, about your body, about being the true you, about being the beautiful you. You have no reason to feel any shame anything that happened to you when you were a little one was because the big people around you were so messed up. They lived in a broken world, and were broken people. And you suffered for that. But it was not your fault. So you have no reason to feel shame about any aspect of who you are, any part of your body, your mind, and your soul. You are a beautiful, beautiful being, divine child of the light, the true light. And you deserve to be loved. You are worthy of being loved, of being held, of being nurtured, of being successful, abundant. You are worthy, and anyone that made you feel unworthy felt that way themselves. But you do not have to take on their ancestral miasma anymore. Little one, you are not at fault. You are not to blame. You are not to feel unworthy, shameful. You are not to feel guilty. Guilty because you could not heal your mother, your father, those broken souls around you. It is not your fault you could not heal them. It is not your fault they took out their anger, their hurt, their blames, their frustrations on you. You have no reason to feel guilty, so let that wash away from you, that beautiful guilt, let it wash away from you. You are enough. You are loved. You are wanted. You are worthy to receive all the good things in the multiverse. And now I want you to just hold that child so close, and feel the divine beating of your hearts as they join together as one. They join together as one heart beating in harmony with divine infinite source. And feel that light radiating out as your two hearts become one. And feel it bathing you in this golden, beautiful, iridescent plasma rainbow frequencies of light, beautiful divine light that is emanating from both of your hearts in total synchronicity as it radiates your entire body, cleansing away all the years, all the lifetimes of hurt, blame, wounds, guilt, shame, unworthiness, fear. And know you are safe. You are safe. You are safe in the divine light. You are safe in the arms of your own inner parent. You are safe, little one. You are safe, little one. And now tell your divine inner child that you will always be there for it and never leave it alone. You will give it everything that it did not have growing up. You will give it the love, the nurturing, the attention, the unconditional, undying love, and you will be there to make it feel safe, wanted, loved, and enough, 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 enough. And now, as you hold it close to you, turn and clear away anything in your path. And as you do, set the child down, but hold firmly onto your child's hand. And as you move, notice you start walking towards the exit. But with each step you take, you leave a beautiful footprint of radiant gold. And each footprint begins to expand like the ripples of a pebble that's been dropped. Each footprint is a pebble as you walk towards the exit, towards the door. And with each footprint of this divine, iridescent, glowing, golden light, it illuminates this dungeon, and the walls crack, and the garbage and the trunks and the suitcases full of eons and eons of old baggage crumble, and they open up, freeing all that baggage and bringing it into the light. And the entire place begins to crumble as you run towards the exit, holding tight to that little child. And you pick it up and hold it close into you as you climb the stairs back up. 1, step 2, 3, 4, and as you climb 5, 6, up to the top, the entire room dissipates into a beautiful, illuminating, golden, radiant light. And as you hold tight to the child, you notice this beautiful, divine Christ child now is absorbed into you, into your heart, into the chamber of your heart, which is now illuminated with a luminescent, glowing, beautiful golden light with rainbow plasma hues. And as you reach the top, 2, 1, and step back into the center of your crystalline heart, you feel your entire heart is completely cleansed. The shadows are gone, and it is now moving like a divine Merkaba of the divine feminine and masculine, sending out these beautiful golden plasma rainbow frequencies throughout your body. And you feel cleansed and healed and completely at one with divine infinite source, knowing that your divine inner child, your divine Christ, is within you and with you always. And you will never, ever leave it again.